Hi dear students, how are you? I think you are quite well. I am also fine. Today I will discuss with you an important grammatical topic entitled narration. I have already written on the board about the topic. Okay, the rules of passage narration. We will discuss today some important rules of passage narration. At first, I will give you an example and next I will try to explain it. Okay. Labid said to Labid said to Jolly let us go out for a walk in the base. Okay. Dear students, attention please. Here the reported space starts with let's or letters, you can say. When reported space starts with let's or letters, we will change it into indirect narration. Okay, this is direct one, indirect. Here indirected. So at first we have to use subject Labid. Next reporting verb. And in case of letters or lets, we have to use reporting verb, not tell, say, asked, etc. You have to use only proposed. Labid proposed, of course. So this is the point here. In case of lets or letters, you have to use reporting verb proposed. Labid proposed Jolly that, conjunction of course that, proposed Jolly that, subject they. Here the speaker and the person spoken to both are third person singular, so in this case you have to use subject they here. And if there is subject, any one of the speaker or the person spoken to is first person, then you have to use here we. So since there are both speaker and the person spoken to a third person, you have to use they here. Notice that they should. You have to use should in case of letters or lets. Should go out. More principal verb, go out for a walk. In the bees. Okay, clear? I hope you have understood. If the reported space starts with let's or letters, you have to use reporting verb proposed, of course. Here has been used proposed. So in case of let's or letters, you have to use always reporting verb proposed. I have already used here proposed. And conjunction that, of course. And you have to use subject according to the speaker and person spoken to. If the speaker and person spoken to both are third person singular, then you have to use here subject they. And if there is first person, any one of the speaker or the person spoken to become first person, then you have to use here we. And then after subject you have to use should or might. Should or might. In case of let's or let us, you have to use should or might after subject. Then you have to write down from the principal verb, and here the principal verb is go out and the rest of the space. Okay, so from this rule we have learned that if the reported speech starts with let's or let us, you have to use reporting verb propose. Okay, you have to use propose as reporting verb, and conjunction will be of course that, and subject will be we or they. When will be we or when will be they, I have clarified. And then after subject you have to use should or might as auxiliary verb. Then you have to write down the rest of the space from principal verb. Okay. So in case of let's or let us, you have to of course use reporting verb proposed, conjunction that, and after subject you have to use should or might it. Okay, thank you. Next one. Next one, only late. Mother said to me, mother said to me, late let him play cricket. Let him play cricket. Mother told me let him play cricket. Okay, when reported species start with let, okay, starts with let, how will be transformed into indirect one? So here indirect form, mother, speaker of course, mother, reporting verb will be of course told here. In case of let, when the reported space will start with let, you have to use reporting verb told. Mother told that, conjunction of course that, mother told that, subject here him will be used as subjective form. He told that he might, of course, in case of let you have to use might after the subject, might be allowed to, he might be allowed to play cricket, might be allowed to play cricket. Okay, might be allowed to. Okay, you can write only might, or be allowed to can be added with might also. Both system is correct, both systems are correct. Of course you can use only might or might be allowed to. Okay, yeah, only might or might be allowed to. You can use both systems. Okay, so when the reported speech starts with let, okay, you have to use reporting verb told, conjunction that, subject plus might. Of course, you have to use might be allowed to or only might. Okay, you can use both systems, only might or might be allowed to, then from principal verb to the rest of the speech. Okay, so this only let and let us, there are so many differences in these two cases, only let and let us. When the speech starts with let, you have to use reporting verb told. Of course, they are told. I have used told, conjunction that. Okay, then subject plus might be allowed to or only might. You can use also might, only might is also right. Okay, might be allowed to plus principal verb plus rest of the speech. Okay, these two systems, let us and let. Let us, in case of let us, the reporting verb will be proposed, and in case of only let, the reporting verb will be told. Okay, next one, hello brother, hello brother, can you tell me the way to the nearest inn. Hello brother, can you tell me the way to the nearest inn? The stranger said to the peasant. Okay, dear students, note, be careful and be attentive please. The speech starts with hello, then brother, vocative case. Next, can you tell me the way to the nearest inn, interrogative sentence. Speaker here the stranger is the speaker, and listener is the peasant. Okay, when a reported speech starts with hello, you have to use, at first you have to put on hello. What will you write down instead of hello? We know by telling hello, by expressing hello, we always try to draw attention of someone or somebody. So in this case, instead of hello, you have to write down drawing attention instead of hello, you have to write down drawing attention. Of course, mind it, drawing attention. Then you have to write down the subject or the speaker here. Drawing attention, the stranger is the speaker or subject. Okay, the stranger. Now you have to work on vocative case brother. We know, or you know, in case of vocative case we use address or addressing. So now I have to use address. Attention, drawing attention. Instead of hello, the stranger is the speaker. The stranger addressed the peasant, addressed the peasant as brother, addressed the peasant as brother, and asked, interrogative sentence. So I have to use asked, and asked, here reporting verb. Okay, and asked, conjunction if next subject change, second person will be changed according to the listener peasant. So asked addressed the peasant as brother, and asked if he means peasant, if he could, instead of can you have to use could. If he could tell, and me will be changed according to the speaker, the stranger. Tell him, in bracket you have to write s instead of stranger. Tell him the way to the nearest inn. Okay, way to the nearest inn. Okay, attention please. Instead of hello, you have to write down, of course, drawing attention always. Okay, when the speech will be start with hello, you have to write down at first drawing attention. The stranger is here, the speaker or subject. Next we have used addressed instead of brother, vocative case, addressed the peasant as brother. Okay, and asked, since the reported speech here in interrogative sentence, we have to use reporting verb asked and conjunction if. Next subject change, he has been used according to second person will be changed according to the peasant or the listener. So he, here in bracket he, peasant. Instead of can you have to use could. Tell, you know, after model auxiliary the verb will be in present form. So here tell. Him, me has been changed into him according to the stranger subject. So I have written s here. The way to the nearest inn. Okay, inn means hotel. Okay, so hello brother, these two terms have been used here. Hello, instead of hello we have to use drawing attention, and brother is a vocative piece. So we know instead of vocative piece we have to use addressed or addressing. Okay, addressing as brother. Okay. Another rules, important of course. Are you brothers? Are you brothers? the mistress of the house, the mistress of the house, mistress of the house said turning to the dervishes, have dervishes. Okay, are you brothers? This is the reported speech in quotation. The speaker here, the mistress of the house, said, turning to the dervishes. Attention please. This turning to the dervishes, this participle phrase, turning to the dervishes. Here, in case of such phrase outside of inverted comma, if there is a present participle phrase, you have to write down this phrase at first of your indirect speech. You have to write down this phrase at first, of course. Okay, so indirect here. So here you have to use first this participle phrase, not subject first. Here you have to use turning to the dervishes. Turning to the dervishes. Turning to the dervishes. Next, subject. Okay, now you have to use speaker or subject. At first you have to write down this phrase if the phrase is outside the inverted comma. Turning to the dervishes, the mistress of the house, the mistress of the house, since the reported species in interrogative sentence, so you have to use reporting verb asked. The mistress of the house asked. Conjunction if second person you here, the vishesh is the speaker, person spoken to, sorry. So person spoken to is plural, so you have to use here they. If they, instead of are you have to use were. If they were brothers. If they were brothers. So from this rule we can realize that if there is any clause, specially participle clause or gerundial clause, or phrase remains outside the inverted comma, you have to write down that clause or phrase at first of your space, at the beginning. Okay, at the beginning of your indirect space. So I have written here, you are turning to the dervishes at first. This participle phrase has been used first. Okay, so dear students, I hope you have understood the rules I have discussed here on passage narration. Okay, so we have discussed letters or letters, rules of letters, and rule of only let, then participle phrase or any ing phrase which is used outside the inverted comma, how they are used in indirect speeches. Okay, thank you. I hope you will be highly benefited from this discussion and practice at home. Thank you.